Happy Pride. Happy Pride. I am so excited to help you get ready for Pride. So you are going to the parade and the what's it called? Like Pride Village, right? Where it's like all the booths and like fun stuff set up, right? Yeah, I love the booths. Yeah. Okay, and how are you getting there? Okay, Uber, good choice. Parking down there is insane, especially if you have people to split, right? Yeah, perfect. But where are you Ubering to? That's wrong. I want you to go, when you Uber, I want you to go to the other side, like go to the opposite end. So not the end that most people think to start on, because at the opposite end, I know for a fact, that's where they're going to have the free glitter face painting booth, and you're going to want to get in early so then you have a good look for the rest of the day. And also, like, everyone else is going to start where you're thinking of starting. So if you start back there, you'll be first in line at the glitter booth. So that's what you're doing. Tell your friends. No, not negotiable, because I'm not glittering you, because I know, like, honestly, we're going in very minimalistic with your look. Like, this is mostly a packing session. And then I expect for you to come back reborn, basically. So, sound good? Good. Great. So, you know where to go. Okay, first things first is we need to prepare your body. Like, this can be hard on the body. It's a long, hot, high energy day, and I know you are a headache kid, so we don't want to get a headache. So how much water have you had today? Bad answer. Okay, so luckily I came prepared. This is full, completely full, with 2 liquid IVs in it. I don't know if that's medically suggested, but it's what you have to do to get through today. So I am going to want you to finish this completely and then bring a completely new full one to Pride with you. So I'm just going to get this to you. There we go. And as we get ready and prep you, I just want you to just be... So take a sip right now. Big sip. In... More. Yep. Gulp it down. And it's okay to gulp because we're not in like a core class. So you can gulp. Just get it in your body. And then, what have you eaten today? Also a bad answer. Luckily, I have some trail mix for you. So I'm going to need you to have minimum 3 servings of this trail mix before I let you leave, okay? And there will be food there, but I want you to have 3 servings of this, okay? There we go. So I'll just... there. First handful right now, okay? And then a big gulp of water. Gulp. Okay. We are on track. And then, basically... we are going to be traveling, right? It's all about Maslow's hierarchy of needs, right? I don't really remember it, but we need to fulfill your physiological needs so your party, fun, prideful needs can be fulfilled and not a hurdle. So first and most important step is sunscreen. How much sunscreen are you wearing right now? Again, a bad answer. I don't feel like you were ready for this. Luckily you have me, so just gonna take this and grab some sunscreen. Okay, and then I'm gonna start with your face, okay? Ready? Rub that in. Okay, there you go. Down the cheeks, chin, and nose is super important. Yeah, it sticks out, so gotta get your nose and then your neck. Super important. And then a little bit down your arms. And I'm gonna do your back for you. So let me just go over there. Okay. And then I'm gonna need you to do your legs. Okay? I'm not hunching for that. So legs, bite of trail mix, gulp of water. Okay. I got the residual on me. Okay. Oh, I love it. It smells like coconuts. So lather up, and then I'm going to want you... What hours are you going to do? Because primetime burning hours are 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. So from 10 to 2, you'll probably want to apply at least 3 times. So like once at 10, once at noon, once at 2. And if you see anybody who needs a touch up, this is why we go to Pride with Friends, because we need to stay vigilant on each other's sunburns, because we're not going into Pride. It's the beginning of the month. We're not going to do the rest of the month peeling and gross, okay? So reestablish as, actually, honestly, I'm going to say every hour, because then if you flop, it'll be at least more options. So every hour sunscreen from 10 to 2, and then touch-ups as needed, and then keep every other hour after 2, okay? Okay, so we have sunscreen, food, and water covered. Very important. If you drink at Pride, I want you to do 1-to-1 ratio, because you're going to be drinking all day, right? So 1-to-1 ratio. One drink equivalent of water. Honestly, 2-to-1. It's okay. There's going to be porta potties there, and they're really nice porta potties, because it's a lovely group of people who show up to Pride, right? So that will be fine. And then what else? Okay. Trail mix we'll keep in your bag. Let's pull out the bag. So the bag I chose for you today is this fluffy one. I know, it would be more fun to do a more colorful one. I don't really have more colorful ones, and I think you're gonna end up leaving today with so much free swag that I feel like just giving you this neutral base to start on is the way to go. Does that sound alright? Okay, so neutral bag. What I love about this one is how fluffy and fuzzy it is. And I know you can kind of get anxious in crowds, so it's almost like having an ESA with you. So you just have something to pet and cuddle. Plus, people are going to get excited. They're going to see a fluffy bag. They're going to come up to you and be like, can I pet that bag? I must touch it. And then that's how you make friends. I know you're going with friends, but more friends, especially more queer friends, is always a win. So we got a fun bag for you. So to continue with the trend of physiological needs, I'm going to send you with a chomp stick. This is just no flavor, just original beef, 10 grams of protein, 100 calories. This is good for feeling satiated, and it's also good for, just a quick and easy snack. Super yummy. Protein, you're gonna need a lot of protein today, beyond just. And then for energy, I did get you a sugary cookie pack, a little wafer. This is a hazelnut flavored, so this will be a good if you need a sugar boost, if you feel like you're crashing, especially at the the village, the booths and stuff. That's how I got into True Fruit last year, because someone was giving out so much True Fruit and it was so good. So if you see the True Fruit guide, just circle True Fruit over and over again. Get as much free True Fruit as you can, but if they're not there this year, wafers. So that's important. And then along those lines, I have some collagen / hydration packets for you that I'm going to throw in there. So I know, chug, another big sip right now. Look at me in the eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now you can swallow. Okay. How deep are we in this 40-ounce water bottle? Okay, we could be further. So keep that in mind. But there's 2 liquid IVs in there. And if you're feeling at all dehydrated, you can put some of these in there too. And this one also has collagen, so it'll make your hair and skin look good too later. So we love wellness. And, you can share these with your friends if you feel strong. But, hierarchy of needs. We don't want you crashing. And then if if you get super sweaty, I'm going to send you with a silky scrunchie, just in case you need to put your hair up. And then, oh, very important, this is another bag. This is just a little folded up drawstring for you. I'm gonna slide on in to your bag, and basically that's important because you're gonna get a lot of free stuff at the parade part. They'll just be throwing it at you. It's your first one. You're not gonna be able to think critically about what stuff you need, what stuff you don't. I kind of know that now, but that's important to know. So you can just grab as much as you want. Really feel the vibe. What was I saying? Sorry, I like zoned out. What did we put in here? Oh, extra bag. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say every tote bag I have now is like a free bag I got at Pride. So you're gonna come home with many bags, and that's okay. But in case you don't have bags, that's fine. And then, ooh, I powered up my big portable charger because, you know, between the heat and just like coordinating, because like you're driving with friends, right? But are you meeting other people there? Yeah. And then you'll probably sign some links. You're gonna be using your phone a good amount. I know you're gonna go to the musical performances too. Yes, you might want to film stuff. You don't want to end up phoneless, and this has enough juice in it to share with a few other phones too. So it also makes friends potentially, or just helps you take care of your existing friends. So that's good. And then you have deodorant on, right? Okay, good. You will continue to stink all day. So I brought my travel perfume out. It's just one I got from Old Navy. Cotton Flower and Shea. It's kind of just like a fresh one. Here, you want to spritz? Yeah, I'll take one too. I'm going to yoga after this. It's going to be nice to just sniff. Anyway, I'm going to slide you my perfume. And then what else? Oh, do you want some fun earrings? I have these like iridescent flower ones. Yeah, that's just like, I'm not pizzazzing you too much. Let me put down your bag. I'm not pizzazzing you overly, but I think fun earrings are a good conversation starter. I typically end up buying a bunch of earrings at Pride anyway, so definitely keep your eye out for both of those. So let's just hand those to you. And then, oh, sun protection. I was wondering if you would like to wear my large Marge sent me a hat. It's kind of a Pee Wee Herman thing, kind of a Palm Springs thing. I think the color just looks amazing on you. And like, if you want to buy a different hat or choose a different hat of your own, like, that's fine. But this could be a good starter hat. Just make sure you end up bringing it home. Okay, yeah, there you go. And then, because I am so happy that you are going to your first Pride, would you like to wear my all-time favorite sunglasses, the Daisy sunglasses? I have never left my home without without receiving extreme compliments on these glasses. Like, people will stop you to tell you how much they love the glasses. So I think they're perfect for Pride. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I got the glasses for you, and then some lip balm. This has a little bit of SPF in it. I'm gonna take some for me. Some for me. Oh, it's not gross. Okay, some for you. Say there you go. And then, oh, I'll slide it in your bag. And then the last item I have to give to you would be, it's gonna be really hot today, so I'm gonna take out my fan that I got from Japan because it's the only fan I have. people love, like, they sell really cool fans there, so you can get one there, but I don't want you to feel like pressured into getting the first fan you see because you're hot. So you can use this one, my Mount Fuji fan with the glitter. I want this bag protected with your life. If you are in a situation where you have to choose between the hat and the fan, choose the fan, okay? Good. Do you feel comfortable taking care of this? Yeah, okay. I mean, it's honestly not as, like, the fans you're gonna get, like, are gonna be more, like, you know, you can do the, like, I don't think this one can really, I mean, maybe if I was more skilled. Now this doesn't have the sound of, like, the clapping. So you'll definitely find a better fan if you so choose to participate in that vibe, but anything to keep you cool, keep you happy, keep you at and enjoying Pride all day. So I am going to, oh come on, yeah, be delicate with it. Put this back in its box and slide it in its bag for you. So we have fan, power, skincare, hydration, food. What else is sun protection with the hat and the glasses. Another sip of water right now. 8-count sip. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And swallow. Lovely. Take some trail lick. And then what else? Oh, I wanna make sure you have some cash. Hold on. My wallet. So first and foremost, some ones in case you end up at a drag show, or if you don't, keep your ones. Couldn't get a scratcher on me. Happy Pride. And then you have some cash on you of your own. Perfect. I am gonna grab, because I love you, I'm going to give you a 20. And this 20 is for 2 things, very specifically. 1, I guess you don't have to do this. I'm not going to control your day. But I, every Pride Parade, end up getting bored, wandering off and buying one of the LA hot dogs because I love an LA street dog. And they are $10, which is kind of ridiculous, but it always feels worth it. So this is for an LA street dog. And the other 10 is to buy me a fun hair clip because I want to be a claw clip. Like, all my claw clips are broken and I want fun claw clips. So buy me something cute and buy yourself a hot dog. And anything less, buy yourself a scratcher or a tip or something, okay? So that is everything I have for you. I'm excited for you. I'm proud of you. I'm a little jealous of you, except for I hate parades. All parades I get bored. I don't like standing. I love Pride and I love waving and cheering, but I super hate standing in a crowd still for hours. So, but I'm still jealous because I know you're gonna have a great time. And I love you, and I hope you have a wonderful Pride. So, happy Pride. I'll see you on the other side. Bye.